And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to Ghost Trick Fan Detective. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video game, it's like a commentary. Last left off, we were talking to evil Sissel here about things, and apparently those guys from the foreign country are targeting people involved with the Timsic meteorite. So, yeah. I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Timsic fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, detective. Me? One final target? If you weren't there in that park 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, and you've become a detective looking into Dowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. That's when nearsighted Jigo came. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back, no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Timsic meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jowd case. They thought you would find out about Timsic sooner or later. That's it? Oh, come on! There's just one final question that needs to be answered here. Answered? Anyway. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush the submarine. Oh no! There are no cords that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea! We hook up to the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape. Virtue's last reward, 0 escape? I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling, cut off from the world all alone in a submarine. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Len? Camilla! Is it true? We're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us! Oh, Camilla! I'm so sorry! That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Timstick Why didn't they just steal this Timstick fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute! Wait, who said? Oh, yes we do! Okay, that was her. This will tell us where Detective Jowd is! Thanks, our little gift here presented by the world's greatest detective. That present from the Inspector in White! That's right! Detective Jowd told me how to hold it down. Detective Jowd told me to hold it onto it for him. And the bullet's still in this person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this! But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure it out. We should be able to figure out something out between the three of us with our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo? A torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Okay. First off, we can't talk to you, huh? That's all I have to say, Iago? Let's talk to Camilla first. So my dad isn't here in the submarine? Don't worry, we're going to get him right now. Okay. I hope I didn't hurt Lynn's feelings when I said about my dad saving us as if he was here. Oh, don't worry about that. Comments like that just roll right off Miss Lynn's back. She's really thick-skinned. Ouch. I want to start being tougher too. I want to make my dad proud of me. Miss Camilla. I'm sure your dad is very proud of you, Camilla. Alright, let's talk to... here. Missile. Okay, what do we do now? We go find the command room that was launched somewhere into the sea. What? How? Just to let you know, I don't like water very much. According to Lynn, the key to our plan is a torpedo kind of missile. Kind of a missile. Missile? You have a missile right here! I don't think you should talk about that kind of a missile. Now then, where did we see another torpedo? Torpedo? Okay. So his shell is definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment. It's there, yeah, but I don't know about calling it a shell. Detective Jowd's watch will tell us exactly where it is. Right, he said it was a radio receiver, didn't he? There might still be another torpedo on this submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Jowd. That's a brilliant plan, Detective. You think so? So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ride on top of the torpedo? Of course not! You guys are going to! Darn, I kind of wanted to see that. Did you want to see me drown? Alright, let's operate this control panel. Grapes? Oh, I see. Rocco, capasopa. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I've been thinking about this for a while now, but don't you think that country's use of technology is a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with that said country. Anyway, it looks like this arm of this machine is a bit busted. That was perfectly timed. Stop. No, back out. Stop, back out. Let's go straight down, huh? And then, yeah! That doesn't do anything for me. Let's try operating this again. Then, what we do is we go on here. While this gets lifted up. There we go. And then we go up here. Nice and simple. We can dial this, but I don't see what that's going to do for us. Oh, it can take us to the torpedo room. The torpedo room, huh? There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow. Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowd up, but something like that. We'll climb into the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be one more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck! Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have this valve. First of all, let's talk to everybody. What will happen to these 2 ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile? Me? Of course I will! Count on it! Okay. Lynn. Stop. Lynn. How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates. Coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. Don't want to blow it up. I'm sure Detective Jowd would appreciate that. Well, leave this to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. Okay, we have this valve which we can't talk to the little lady, unfortunately. Turn this. What does it do for us? This doesn't do anything for us. Come on, oh, we can switch. But does this do anything? Oh, that's not gonna do anything for us. That's interesting though. No, I don't want to talk to you. What happens if I talk to her with missile? How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command. Oh, I see. So then if we go back... No, okay, we can't really do that. But if we go... Yeah, there we go. They do some weird moves. Please help my dad, Sissy! I'll be okay here. I'm not scared. Leave it to me, Camilla. We'll be back with your father to save you, I promise. Wait a minute, Sissel! What is it? What you just said? I wanted to say that. Thank you, Missile. We can do it. I know we can. Do you? Okay, so let's extend all the way we can. First off, let's try to get a longer view. Okay, there's that. All the way down here I see a baseball, a basketball, nothing else. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Dial the telephone. I do believe that we can go to the top officer's private cabin is where we just were, right? Dial this. Go to the torpedo room, or engine room is what I want to. The phone line to the engine room isn't working right now. All that water probably damaged the line. I guess I don't need to go back there anyway. I was thinking, hey, maybe we could somehow get that other torpedo all the way up there somehow. Because like it hadn't detonated, right? So I don't know. I thought we were going to try using it again. Okay. Let's try lowering this. This switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? But I don't think the entire device is broken, though. It would probably work just fine if I could move the switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow. But I can't do it with my powers alone. Okay. Switch over to... Hey! Hey! Why can't I... Where'd Missile go? Do I need to talk to him? Well, by where'd Missile go, I mean, how did I... Yeah, like, that was weird. Now we can switch. Okay, switch over to this. Here we go. Alright, so there was already a torpedo inside. There we go! That torpedo looks serviceable. Oh, set on this end too! But something's odd. What is? The command room. It looks like it's glowing, slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Right, okay, hop into that missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. Ah, that's why you have 2 spots, huh? Switch over to... It's already set to... is missile not gonna leave us? It's already set the torpedoes... I've already set the torpedo's course. I'll head toward the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, I'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, Missile. Missile? I'm sorry, I can't go. I knew it. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Missile. I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. I want you to go, Missile! What? But Miss Lynn! You staying here won't change our fate, but if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again! Never ever again! Even I can understand that! I couldn't stand that! Don't worry, Missile! Miss Camilla? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen! I believe in you! I'll be right here waiting for you! We'll see each other then! Don't worry! Miss Camilla! There we go. That's a good boy, Missile! Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw this switch. We're ready. Sissel? Yes? We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is, I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you. For everything. And I'm glad I met you, Detective. But we're going to see each other again! Right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promise, little lady. Of course we will! I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes, then. Good luck, friend! Good luck, friend! I don't know. Anyway. I think we're about to start the final chapter. If that's the case, then I have to start in the next recording session. I don't want to start the final chapter in this recording session. We're basically at the end of the episode anyway, so it wouldn't make sense to. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I tried to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light, of hope, reach this far down to the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Detective Jowd! I bet that big masked man did this! I want to bite him! You don't have a mouth. You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man was going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jowd! No. Nope. We'll do it in the next recording session, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Me, the mystery, now we're blue. Now we're the blue thing. Save your current place and time? Yes, please. Saving, do not turn off power. Continue playing. No, thank you. Alrighty then. And with that, I'd say we're pretty much at the end of the episode. Don't you agree, ladies and gentlemen? I think we are. I had to stretch there for a second. But yeah, we're at the end of the episode now, so, yeah, what did you think, ladies and gentlemen, of all that happened? Next recording session, I think I plan on maybe finishing the game. Maybe, it depends at this point. It depends on how long Chapter 17 is. Like, if we have to save Detective Jao within Chapter 17, then we might not be able to do anything in not be able to finish Chapter 18 in time. Or maybe I could just play until I finish the game and then, like, do, like, an extended recording session next week. Maybe I could do that. I think I might do that. I don't know. Who knows? So, if I do that, then the comments that you leave in this video will be the last comments that I see until... the comments that you leave in this video will be the last comments that I'll be able to see before the finale. Before I start recording the finale. Because like, if I choose to finish the whole game in that one recording session, then I'm not going to be able to see it because they wouldn't have existed yet. I don't know. It's just one of those things, ladies and gentlemen. It's just one of those things. Anyway, without further ado, though, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, if you like this video, this series of videos, please don't forget to leave a like. If that is cool, please don't forget to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!